Hey guys, this is Forte. Get out your pen and your fucking notebook. It's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, September 9th. Thursday, market just closed. And for today's trade idea, we have none. I don't recommend anybody to. I'll go over the only trade that I'm in and the ones that I got out today. And I'll tell you guys why I don't think it's a good idea to swing trade right now, right? If you're shorting it, go ahead. If you want to short a couple names, go ahead. But if you want to go long, it's a terrible time. The the good ones, like for example, sorry, the screen's a little bit too. mRNA, right? I've called out on my YouTube video multiple times in my uh, Twitter, basically. We got long in the stock around right here as it breaks up, and I sold some. I pretty much I sold all of it actually today. Not at the very high, but around right here, I just sold it all. And the reason why it's probably a bad idea because I think the stock probably has enough strength to push even higher. But I sold it all. Same thing with DVX, which was from last night's video. We got in. Let's take a look at 15-minute mark. We got in this morning around right there, right? And then I sold off everything today at the pullback again. And the reason I'm being so aggressive on selling is because the market has always been kind of nasty lately. Like every breakout like loves to fail. And if you look at the market right now, it's really ugly, right? We're below the 5-day moving average, making basically lower lows today. We closed pretty much at the low of the day. We opened pretty a bit stronger, but we closed really weak. I think same thing goes with the Nasdaq and the semiconductor went kind of flat, not the best. Overall, across the market, it's pretty ugly, right? So I don't recommend anybody go long. Just sit on cash if you don't feel comfortable shorting. I have been shorting a couple names from last night's video, CHPT. This one I actually got out today because it's not doing what I wanted to do. Where I bought it today at the on the VWAP right here, and it looked good for a while because we stuck below the VWAP of the day. I was expecting a move on the downside, but we got above VWAP at the end of the day. I had my stop right there, but I just sold it just because I didn't want to hold it overnight. That's all there is to it. I didn't want to hold it overnight. That's it. And another short idea that I'm still in. This one actually might still be good tomorrow. Activision Blizzard. If you look at the chart, we're below 20-day, 50-day, 200-day moving average. It's a garbage company with the garbage stock charts. What else could you be asking for? The company is shit. I don't know if you guys play their games. I do, and none of them are good. They're all garbage, and the chart also is pretty good. Like if you look at it on Tuesday, right? It made a big move on the downside, consolidated for the entire day, and the day after that, which was yesterday, the stock had a push upwards. Now a lot of people think I'm foolish for shorting it. Well, there you go. Who's the fool right now? Uh, the stock had a little pullback yesterday, pull up. Okay, on really low volume, so I knew you can't really trust it. And I had my stop at the high of the day. We never hit it. Today the stock gap down, went even lower. Now I moved my stop to right there, right? And it went lower and it came back a little bit, consolidated right here. I actually added near the end, right there. And it's not really a parameter where I look at to decide whether or not I want to add to the stock. It's just that I have a hunch that the stock is gonna go even lower, and I have the market supporting me on that. So I feel comfortable doing stuff like that, adding it. So yeah, that's all really there is to it. Activision, it's actually, if you look at the chart, right, 65-minute, we're about to have a major, like we broke this today basically, but the stock came back, which basically means that we tried to break up, but it didn't really work quite well. And it's actually good if when stuff like this happens, because usually if it breaks out from this bigger, like lower breakouts, it oftentimes fail and the stock recovers aggressively. But if you look at today's price action, we broke below this low right there, and the stock came back a little bit, kind of just rested here, started consolidating. That's actually a good sign and giving most of the players another entry in the stock. I think a buy below today's low is actually another good trade at 77.13. And I think I will put my stop at least at the high of the day, or even up here actually. I prefer up here. So below the low of the day and put your stop at all the way up here at $80.33. That's how I think ATVI should be shorted. And if you're already in it, good job. If you guys follow my tweet, I've been here for I've been in ATVI short for at least 3 days as it broke this low, right? And yeah, I think that's all there is to this video. Basically, TLDR, the market looks trash. It could recover, but the moving averages tells me that the sellers are in control right now, so you shouldn't be going long. You should instead go, basically either go short or stay cash. And I present you ATVI, and you can Activision Blizzard if you want any other, other short trades. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting them at twitter.com/fortecharts. And read the description for join Discord and subscribe, please, guys. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. It's crazy, If we get 3,000, maybe I'll do something special. Maybe. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.